Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Trail Pass. So we have the K&M Outlander 500 here in the shop today, and we're going to work on putting on some fender flares. So these 500 and 700 models, the G3L chassis as they're known, don't come with any fender flares like the big bore siblings. So we're going to install some of those today. So here they are in the box, and as with all of these K&M installations, you can look it up here on their website, BRP installation instructions, and type in your part number there. Here it is for the fender flare kit for the 500 and 700. But once you type all that in, it does give you a link right there to the fender flares, and you can pull it up all of the directions. So you can do that with any K&M BRP part install, which is super nice. You don't just have to go off of paper directions or anything like that. They do have everything you need there online, so you can access it from wherever you're at, which is really nice feature. So I'm excited to get these fender flares on. Not only will they provide some good protection to the machine, but also hopefully look pretty nice as well. So let's get into it. So I went ahead and put this screw in just to hold everything up here, and I do have the tabs aligned on the inside about as good as I can make them go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up here the best I can, like that. It looks like it's fitting all the way around, and it says to go ahead and start putting in these screws. Now I'm going to run these in. They are a tipped screw, so I'm going to run them in with my impact at least until they make a hole, and then we'll actually tighten them down with just hand tighten. These are, I'm sure, will strip really easily, but I think it's going to be easier to go ahead and try to run them in with an impact, at least until we drill through the plastic. Alright, so we just went ahead and got it started. Now I'll run it the rest of the way in by hand. Now for the rear, it looks like it's just like the front. We have 3 holes in the top instead of 4 like the front. So go ahead and get that lined up. It's pretty snug like that. And there's also the embossed pieces on the inside that line up with this square hole here. So go ahead and get all that lined up and get these bolted on as well. Alright guys, so there's everything wrapped up. We do have the front and the rears on. Now this kit does come with another optional item. It's actually these rear mud flaps. So I went ahead and installed temporarily the left one and left the right one off. Let me know which way you think actually looks better. Honestly, I kind of like that way a little bit better, but definitely understand the mud coverage that you might get from that extra mud flap. But it kind of pops into place. Then you run an additional screw up into this fender flare, and then there's 2 bolts here in the back. Let me grab a light real quick. Okay, so here's a better look at those installation spots. So you wouldn't drill the 1 screw up into here, and then 2 more right here and right here. You actually have to drill into the bottom of your reflector there, and then you put a bolt through there with a nut on the top. So a little bit more work there to install that mud flap. Again, I'm not sure which way I actually like it better. It certainly hangs down quite a long ways, but again, I guess if you really are riding in the the mud and the muck, it might protect it a little bit better. But I think I might just leave those off for right now. I do really like the look of the fender flares in general though. I think it has a really nice look, makes the machine look a little bit more upmarket, and again, might protect me and the machine a little bit there on the trail. So let me know what you think. If this was a helpful install video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and leaving us a comment. It does really help us out, and let us know what you'd like to see more of in the future. Again, this is our new machine. We will be adding a lot more accessories to it, and this is just really step one. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll catch you next time.